Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective so you guys can be all caught up for this new moon in Sagittarius. It's my friend's birthday today, so happy birthday, Lamis. I want to talk to her after just so I can get some updates in her life, maybe something fun that she's doing for her birthday. And happy birthday to all of the Sagittariuses out there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, or it's over here, it's the daytime, so I hope you're having a wonderful start of your day. And then I also would like to point out that I did just do a reading. I'm starting to do a little bit more readings for water signs and fire signs. And so if you guys didn't check out that last video, go check it out. And yeah, let's get started. So this is an all signs reading. Take what resonates. Oops. And don't take what doesn't. So here we go. Heavenly Father, ancestors, spirit guides, and protective angels, thank you so much for waking me up today and giving me the opportunity to connect with the collective and have them receive these messages. I appreciate everything you do, your abundance, substance, and prosperity, all the opportunities and everyday choices that you give us to make the right decision every day. Again, I am going to be doing a reading for the collective, so if you could be present, and then also give me the most clear messages to relay and give the big picture and what they could also look out for. We do have a new moon in Sagittarius, so Sagittarius can be definitely a very powerful sign. So let's get these messages over. I appreciate you and everything that you do. If you're not called upon, you're not welcome in this reading. Thank you so much, and amen. Okay, so let's get started. The last reading that I did was super crazy for the water signs. So I was super passionate in that one. So what messages do we have for the collective? Okay. So again, all right. Starting off, I have the 5 of Swords. And then I have the 3 of Wands. The Sun card, and then also the Princess of Wands. So automatically I'm getting there could be some conflict in your life. I am getting with maybe family. I'm getting family. We are around the holidays. So I am seeing like conflict. It's almost like anything that you say will and can and will be held against you. I'm seeing that it doesn't matter what you say to like these people. They have their own ideologies and understandings and perspective of things. I'm also seeing that you having connection with these people or these family, or this connection that you have with these group of people, whether it's work, family, love life. I do see that it's holding you back from looking in the future. I do have here the 3 of Wands, where you could be looking in the future and looking over the horizon and this beautiful sunset and all these people that are in front of you, but you decide to look backwards. So the Sun card lets me know here that you've restored your power and your energy, and you're sourcing like the power and information that you're getting on an everyday basis is fueling like your perseverance. Like the fact that, like, look at this person, all elements like that you could ever think of. Do I see water in here? Let me see. You're the sun, so it doesn't matter. But it's just like warrior for sure, like almost like the Emperor card. But I do see that you guys have protection around you. I see that as protection. Having like the sun, being the sun, we have protection. And so maybe you're projecting out to people that you're this new person, and it's just like, oh, well, and this is what I'm getting. So this is super specific. Take what resonates, don't take what doesn't. I'm getting that the people around you, they look at you, you're like, oh, well, you think you're better than everyone, or oh, you think that your light shines better than everyone, or you think that you can't do wrong. And that's not what it is at all. It's you repent and you ask for forgiveness in the dark. We have the Princess of Wands here, and she's just doing her own thing. Like at nighttime, she's recharging, doing what she needs to do to recharge. So people are kind of, and just being honest with you, people are upset of how you take care of yourself. People don't like that you take extra sleep, or you take extra time, or you want to eat by yourself, or you want to do things for yourself, or there's certain things that you do that are for yourself specifically that this person does not like, or these people don't like about you. So they're trying to say, oh, well, you're selfish and you only take care of yourself and you've never had to take care of anyone outside of yourself. But in actuality, they wouldn't even be in the situation that they were in if they didn't take care of themselves. So it's kind of like, don't be mad because this pussy's royal. Psych. I'm just joking. Pussy's still good as fuck. Psych. I'm a stomp. Okay, this isn't for children anyway. So I do see that collective, you go home and you work on yourself and you give yourself self-love and you read books. You do things that empower you. You do things that help you grow. You do things that give back to yourself, that make you recharged on the inside. And that is the energy of the sun that we have here. So what other messages do you have for the collective? Also, you guys are being watched. I've been getting that very closely the past couple days, that you guys are being watched. So I don't know if it's from spirit. I am getting like a snake eye. So it could be from someone that's kind of like close to you, that you don't know, that they're kind of like plotting on you. I also have the Five of Pentacles here. So there we go. So the Five of Pentacles is usually being like left out in the cold. I do kind of see that these people are going away from, where the pentacles are. And sometimes these pentacles can be old ideas. Oh my God, what was that? Sometimes these pentacles can be like old ideas that we have for ourselves, and just old morals that we used to have, like the ways that we used to live our life sometimes have to die. And even though it's a quarter, even though it's a coin, or even though it's a pentacle, it's something that we learned that is supposed to have sustainability, that's supposed to give us encouragement and motivation, that's supposed to be the platform and the structure for your family and foundation. That does not mean that these things can't be left behind for new ones. You're going to go out and go get better pentacles. You're going to go out and get a better structure for your family. You're going to go talk to some people, architects, and say, hey, how can I build a better structure for my family? Because this one's not working. Because this one has holes in it. Because this one lets enemies through. Because this one makes me look back on my situations and makes me feel like I'm not good enough. Because this foundation that I have right here, it sinks. My boat, my foundation still sinks. You know what I'm saying? Like my territory still flooded. Like I still get in harm's way with this type of structure and foundation that I have in my life. So something needs to change. And that's why you're going off and going into other places and leaving these morals and leaving these pentacles that we have here. You're leaving these things behind because these have holes in them. You're going to sink. It's going to lead you to the same path that you've been experiencing, even though it's a beautiful castle. It's a beautiful place. It's just in the middle of nowhere. You don't have any what are they called, neighbors around you. There's no wildlife, there's no water, there's no sustainability there. So you need to leave. It rains all the time. That's something too. Like if you're in an area where it rains, or it's too hot, or the weather is too extreme, you need to move and get out of that place so you can start thinking clearly, so you can have better days, so you can have a clear vision that God can give you a different message. But if you're already in something and you're already in the movement of things that are happening and it's too much for you to handle, you're not going to be able to listen to those messages. And sometimes God will bring a person into you to share those messages, but a lot of the times that's like the last result because you're not listening. Okay? All right, what other messages do we have for the collective? Spirit, please turn the cards over. You know, I like to read cards that are turned over. Thank you. I have the Magician. So it looks like you guys are getting new information around, I'm going to say around this. I was going to say new moon because we are in the new moon, but maybe you're setting yourself up. Maybe a lot of you guys' old habits are falling off. So maybe you used to like to drink a lot and your stomach's just like rejecting the alcohol, or you used to smoke a lot and you just don't need to smoke, or it's making you feel a different type of way, or you used to overindulge in food, but the food isn't tasting the same, or your body's feeling more sluggish. Or you used to like to watch a lot of social media and watch TV, but you're finding it less entertaining. So your body and your spirits are letting you know that it's time to grow. And with the Magician, you already have everything that you need here, you remember? So we have the Sun card, and this is all what's festering. This is ideas, manifestation, back manifestations that you've had before, looking for a way to come out, looking for a way to manifest. And so because you are spending time alone and you're starting to learn yourself again, there is going to be a point where you're going to start manifesting things, but they might not be a full manifestation. And so what that looks like is saying, I want a partner in my life that's going to be here to support me and give me these extra things that I need in life for me to be successful. But because you've never experienced success at this level before, you're asking for something which you don't even know that you need in the time. So let me give you another example. If you're going to sign up for a new job and you're saying, at this job, I want X, Y, and Z, and I want to get paid this much, $80,000 a year. But you've never had this job before, so this is your first time going in. So they say, okay, well, I'm going to give you the $80,000, but I'm going to need X, Y, and Z on top of it. And so going in with the information that you know, there's still gray area that you don't know what this job entails. So you take the job, and then the job is letting you know, hey, we need XYZ, but with the XYZ, there's X part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Y part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and part Z with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that turned into 3 points. That turned into 24 points that you now have. And I don't mean points like tally points. I mean that extra jobs and efforts that you have to do at this job. So instead of 3 tasks that you thought were going to be added onto your job, now it's 24 tasks because there were subcategories. And I don't know if this is taking it. I don't know if you guys are following me or not. But what I'm saying is, sometimes what we sign up for and what we ask for a manifestation, we need a lot more than what we even ask for a manifestation. Sometimes you need a partner that supports you, that also understands you, that's also patient, but you also need other qualities in this partner that this one person might not have. So you need to have another best friend that comes in. You need to ask God for someone who's going to be someone that you can trust with your feelings. So what I'm saying is, because sometimes when we experience things and we manifest things, we don't know what it looks like and we just don't know what to ask for. So when we get the information. So if it is something that you like doing, try it over again so you can do it the right way. Okay. And so I have the Hanged Man here as the next card. The Hanged Man energy, putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation to be comfortable. You feel me? He looks comfortable. He looks at bliss, but he is on fire. He's been here before. You know what I'm saying? And so we were just talking about that with, you don't know what it looks like. You don't know what your manifestations and things that you ask for. You don't know what they look like if you've never had them before. So how exactly can you prepare for that? And what I'm going to tell you, the advice is, get to know it, analyze it, experience it, be an expert on it. And then when it comes back around, you're going to know what to do and you're going to know what to ask for. Or you might find out this is something that I really don't even like. And that's why I tell people it's important to know what you like and what you don't like. Because when you start manifesting things, some of these things that you don't like are going to show up in the things that you manifested that you actually really want really bad. And you have to find a way around that. So Spirit's going to keep putting you in the cycle until you can get a different perspective, until you do like it, if you keep manifesting the same thing, okay? What other messages do we have? So putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation. And tell me more about that, Spirit. Putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation to be comfortable. What do you guys want right now? Collective, what do you guys want? I had a card that turned over. Ace of Swords. You guys need to be cut away from something that is not deserving of your time. Spirit needs to come in and give you the knowledge of truth, because you're just blindfolded right now. What makes you, and like, again, you guys, when I say that someone's watching you so closely. Like, when I say that, it's almost to the point where, like, you need to check to see if they left anything at your house, or you know what I'm saying? Because people can astral project, like, you know, in your space. So you need to be cleansing your space. If you don't know how to cleanse your space, hit me up. If you know how to, if you don't know how to protect yourself on an everyday basis, that's something that we could also talk about too. So don't feel free to message me on social media, but give me like a preview, or just let me know that you watched my video or something like that. Because if you just say something and you just expect me to know exactly what you need, that's gonna be, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to help. So the Ace of Swords, when I said someone's watching you, they're keeping tabs on you. Spirit, tell me more about this person. Strength. Okay, so maybe you had to have strength to get away from this person. Tell me more about this person. Maybe they're strong. Maybe their intuition's really strong. Seven of Cups. This is somebody that has been... This is someone that has been sexually attracted to you before, or if they're not still sexually attracted to you. Because I have this Seven of Cups. Usually the Seven of Cups is just like, oh my God, like the 7 cups of wonder, like what's in these cups? But the fact that there's people that are here like pouring cups on each other, they're all males, it looks like. Like, let me see. I don't think I see any females. Some male is lusting over you. And they're keeping tabs on you. So let me give you guys an example. If you post a lot on social media, check to see who the first people are who watch your story all the time. Like, if they look at your story first, and they constantly look at your story first, and you don't talk to them and they don't message you, you guys used to be intimate, or maybe they have a crush on you, I'm just letting you know how they look at you, and they just daydream about. What I'm getting is like, they lust. Like, it's like, oh my God, like, oh, they could even touch themselves to you. We're all adults here. I'm not expecting kids to watch this, so they could possibly touch themselves to you. The energy that they want from you is like really strong. What do they want from the collective? This person is watching you manifest and take care of yourself. What? Look, some cards flipped over. Let me see. This person, oh my, what? This person wants to impregnate you? What? Look at that. I hate that my camera, I need a new camera. Oh my God, so this person wants to impregnate you, pretty much. Like, it's a turn on for them to daydream. Why am I saying that? It's a turn on for them to daydream about you getting you pregnant. Like, they daydream about like what life would be like if you had their seed. That kind of makes me almost like sick, because who is this person? You know what I'm saying? What? I'm all like, what do I even ask after that? What? Okay, 10 of Wands. Okay, I didn't ask for anything yet. What can the collective do, like, about this person, right? That's what you guys want to know. What can we do about this person who's like creepy? Oh my gosh, Princess of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. I don't know. Oh my God. Okay, so what I asked was, what can you guys do about this person? Don't get caught up in there. Sorry, my music's kind of like nostalgic, right? Well, don't worry about it. It's going to be like this the whole channel because, yeah. Anyways, this person's, ooh, they're going to try to woo you. Look at this king of pentacles. He got the pentacle up there, which he's not going to share with you. He got this thing down here. Well, I don't even know what that does. It's probably a magic wand. He has this lotus right here. He has this little conch shell, what also equals money. So he's going to try to lure you in with the things that you want. Vice versa too, because sometimes if this is a woman doing that, she's also in her masculine energy. So this person's going to try to wing you over. Spirit, woohoo! We got some major arcanas on the board too. So let me see. Spirit, what can my collective do? Prince of Pentacles. Show them that you can take care of yourself and you're still that guy. Like you can show up. Like look how big his pentacles are. Like he has everything though. But like this person's like on the move. So, okay, so what can you do? I'm like, what are they supposed to do? Show up as the Prince of Pentacles? Like, please, can I have some clarification on this Prince of Pentacles, Spirit? Can I have some clarification? Can I have some clarification on this Prince of Pentacles? So, 9 of Wands. Yeah, it is. So, take care of yourself. Okay, let me see. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so much that's going on. But look, she's pregnant. She has a baby though. She has a baby. She's feeding a little baby on her teat right there. So I'm like, what can the collective do? The collective can take care of themselves. You have the choice to mirror, because I have the Princess of Pentacles and the Prince of Pentacles. So these are like newer energies that are with each other. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So let me show you guys. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. So what I'm getting, collective, is you guys need to, when this person starts wooing you, you need to use your intuition and stand up for yourself, and also let this person know if they want to woo you at this level and they want to pursue you at this level, that you're looking for something that has a little bit more substantiability. Is that what it is? Something that's a little bit more substantial. You need something like we talked about, this foundation up here, because if not, he has so many things to offer you that all these little trinkets and shit, you're just going to collect them. Like, look at her just collecting the trinkets, She's feeding the baby and she's still having to pay back, you know, give back to everyone else. So, I'm getting a lot of intuition here. So I have an owl in this one. I have a full moon in this one. And then this one has a parrot and a bird, but it has like these little parrots and birds like around here, which are and hummingbirds, which are very intuitive. So you guys need to tap into your intuition and figure out what you really want with these do's and don'ts, because if it doesn't line up with your future, you are going to have to let go of this person. You are going to, look, 10 of Cups, if it doesn't line up, you're going to have to give it up. Okay. Let me give you guys an oracle card for some advice. Also, I hope you guys are doing well. It's been like a really crazy time. My roommate's dog passed away and it's just been a little empty in the house. And I've just been trying to like give her extra love. So be sure to give the people who you love extra love while they're still alive. And yeah, if you guys need help with that type of stuff, I'm not like the greatest person at it, but I could definitely give you like some ideas. I don't even know why I'm doing this, because this is even, okay, I'm just gonna flip it over. What advice can you give the collective with the dark mirror deck? Oh my god, colorless angel again. You know how many times I pull this? So you guys are feeling just like so not yourselves. What other messages do you have? Oh my god, fated to suffer. Okay, so you go around this cycle with this person and you know that they get on your nerves sometimes and you know that they don't align with you because I'm telling you that they don't right now. And your intuition is letting you know, hey, I like some of the stuff what this person does for me, but it's completely not fulfilling. So if you feel that way, you're going to feel this way around the half moon, which is probably, we just had a new moon, so probably within like the next 7 days we have a half moon coming before the full moon. So you're gonna feel like here this colorless angel with not feeling like you belong, feeling like you don't have a purpose, like everything is just dull and bleak and blah. But I'm also letting you know that if you go back into this cycle with this person without letting them know how you feel and how, like, you know, you want to see how they improve your life, because that's really what it is. Are they improving your life? Because if not, they're taking away from your life. And so if they're not really improving it, you guys need to have a conversation. But if you don't, you're going to put yourself through this cycle again. And that's the advice that I have for you guys. So if you guys like my readings or like a personal reading, or if you just want a reading for your sign, comment below. I appreciate you guys so much. Go to my website to see what type of readings that I do. Also keep up with my Instagram, and I'm going to start posting more on Facebook. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Sorry. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.